So my name's Adam Ernst. I'm the owner here at Dover Tea Madison. I serve tea for a living. It's my passion. That is mainly what I do. Tea is so sensitive based on climate, based on the weather, and it drastically affects the quality of the product. Not only flavor, but in general, its quality. If there's too much rain, the leaves are the flavor of the leaves isn't really going to hold up. There's really, like a lot of green teas, there's a specific 4-week period when it's supposed to be hot and crisp and moist, but not too moist, and it's not supposed to be too humid or too hot, and that's where you get like really sweet, really delicate tea leaves. So as that affects, or as that is affected, as that changes, you're going to see a lot of issues in the tea business as to what ideally tea tastes like and what it will end up tasting like with all those different aspects. I think they've adapted and been resilient for a very long time. Like I said, sometimes they've been producing tea for hundreds of years, so they'll have seen wet years and dry years. They'll have seen drought, so they'll know how to deal with those. They do, as I said, have the ability in production to manipulate the teas, which is helpful. But I think China is becoming more and more sustainable, anyways, in their economy. I'm not sure what would happen to the Indian market. Indian tea is, in the Assam River Valley. It's a very rich, fertile area where they grow a lot of tea. I can't even begin to speculate what would happen if we didn't have Assam tea, because that's what supplies a lot of Europe with their, like the tea bags, the Lipton style, the idea that Ireland consumes the most tea per person, like their tea is from the Assam River Valley, and a lot of people aren't going to get their morning fix. I'd hate to think of the psychoactive effect that this would have on a lot of people not having their tea in the morning, which would be a dire situation. Entire economies, entire cities are based on the tea plant in some areas, and that's kind of a huge issue too. Like Tea Guanyin has 70,000 plus employees in one town for one tea, and if it's rainy or if it's dry that year, that's going to affect those people greatly in terms of what they're able to produce and sustain their lives. So.